Dr. Robertstein here with the Body Mechanics series. Today we're going to do an exercise excellent for the stomach. This is going to target the lower abdominals. Most people target the upper and middle abdominals. This one's going to target the lower abdominals. Most people that have lower back pain, this is the exercise. Once you're starting to feel better, the lower abs is the ticket to fixing the problem. Most people have too much arch in their low back is too strong, and their lower abs are too weak, and we need to target and strengthen the lower abs. This exercise is the best thing for low back problems, for low back disc problems. This exercise works the best. So let me show you. So you're going to take an incline press. You find these in most gyms, pretty standardized. You can make it flatter or higher, however you want. Sometimes I make it really high to really target that lower ab. You can see that it raises the height is right here. There's different ways to do this, but this is going to be one specific way that I really like that actually really gets exactly right on that lower ab. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to position yourself in the right position. So you'll lay on a piece of equipment. The ticket to this piece of equipment and to doing this right is you have to flatten the back first. You can't have an arch in the lower back. What you do is you grab here, no thumb, body mechanic rule, no thumb in the gripping. And what you'll do is you'll position yourself with a little bit of a knee bend, just a little bit. It'll be pretty straight with a little knee bend. You can cross your legs if you want. Your back is completely flat, and what you're going to do is tighten your stomach, and the hips will come up. So what I do is I start here, I bring it up a couple inches, I tighten my stomach, hold for a second, go back down, ease up. Come here, tighten the stomach, hold up, come down, relax. Come up an inch or two, tighten the stomach, hold, good. I'm going to show you a bunch of these to make sure you really get it right. Put me to the test doing all these good things I've been doing it myself. So you do it, you come up, tighten, you can hold for 2 seconds if you want, go back down. Come up, hold, tighten, come down. Nice and smooth, no rush. The way most people do it wrong is number one, they're not keeping their back flat. Number two, you see a lot of swinging. When you do a lot of swimming, you start incorporating the psoas muscles. We don't want to do too much psoas muscles. We want to get more lower abs. There's a big difference. Everybody says they need to tighten their hip flexors. The key isn't so much the hip flexors or the psoas muscle. The key is the lower abdominal. That lower abdominal sits exactly opposite of your lower back curve. So the key is getting that lower muscle tightening up. That decreases the curve angle in your lower back, takes the pressure off the lower back discs. What you want to do is, like I said, this is the wrong way that most people do it. My head was also flat on the table, flat on the bench. Most people start swinging. They start swinging. When you start swinging and doing that motion, you're cheating. You're starting to take your spine and you're actually rocking your spine. You have susceptibility of hurting the low back and hurting those SI joints. And also what's happening is you're coming up too high. When you come up too high, you start incorporating the upper abdominals. When you incorporate too much upper abdominals, they'll get too strong and they'll actually cause an imbalance in your thoracic spine. There's nothing wrong with working upper abdominals, but you have to balance it out with those lower abdominals. Most people are way too imbalanced. They're doing too much upper abs, too much stuff like this, and they're not incorporating the lower abs. That's why the L4, L5, and S1 discs have the most susceptibility to injury. I want to thank Ali Witherspoon for using this equipment in his gym Per Fit in Hollywood, Florida, originator of the boot camp. Been sending patients to him for 23 years. We work together. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like our page. Dr. Robertstein out. More mechanics coming up soon.